so we're 7 days into my journey. 7 days. I'm not sure. I weighed in on Monday. I was at 333.6, 0.4, somewhere in there. But I'm not going to weigh in again until Friday. I used to weigh in once a week, and it kind of prolonged it, and it's not exactly what I like. I like to weigh in a little more often. So I'm doing like every 5 days, and then I'm going to weigh in, and it's going to kind of be like, it'll be Friday, and then I'll go Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, weigh in on Tuesday, then I'll weigh in on Saturday. So it just kind of alters on what days I'm going to weigh in. I am going to start a vision board. A lot of you probably know what a vision board is. I definitely know what a vision board is, but I'm going to do this strictly for my weight loss, a vision board. So with a vision board, kind of put some of my goals and what I want to do. So when I hit, one of my goals is to be in jeans that are a size 38 or 36. To me, that's been a very, very long time. So that's one of my main goals. Another one of my goals is I want to, if I hit the weight, and a reward to myself is front row tickets to see my Detroit Lions play in Ford Field. That's just kind of something I put out there for myself that I want to do. Also, for my wife, I am putting out there that if I hit my weight of 185, 190, somewhere in there, when I do, we're going to take a cruise. So however I come up with the money to do so, I will make sure I get to do this because it's a goal for myself and my wife, who has put up with me being heavy for a very long time and very supportive, especially with some of the issues I have with my back. So with that being said, that's something I'm going to make in the next couple days is a vision board. I'll put it on here what my vision board looked like after I got done. In my first little video that I put out there, I watched it for myself and kind of that's what this is about, is I want to go back and be able to remotivate myself, because 1 week into this, it is a struggle today. I'm hungry, and it's funny because I think more about food now that I'm on a diet, not so much a diet, and I'll touch base on that, a life change, and I think more about food now than I did when I was not caring, because when I didn't care, I just ate whatever I wanted whenever I was hungry. Now I actually have to think about it. I have to think, what can I eat that I'm going to feel full? The other night, I needed some calories. I had no fat intake. So I sat down with a little quarter cup or an eighth cup, I think it was, eighth cup of walnuts. It added like 20 grams of fat for me, and it filled me back up. I've been doing popcorn with nothing on it. I do put a little garlic powder on it because that's pretty much free. It's free food. And I've been doing things like that, just kind of, make sure I'm full, make sure I'm hitting the 1,200 calories a day. Because if I go under 1,200 calories, that's when my body's going to feel like it's starving itself. If I go over 1,200 calories, that's fine too. 1,200 to 1,400 calories, that's my target, preferably 1,200. But if I go over that, that's okay too, because sometimes it's just, with a busy family and a large family, it's hard to do. But also with a large family, something else that's hard to do for me is I am the main cook. Okay, so I just got done making some lunch for the kids, and believe it or not, they love ramen noodles. I think almost every kid does. I personally don't like ramen noodles, but with myself being on this, I found I'm like, wow, these really smell good. I wonder what they taste like. Could I grab some just here or there? Wouldn't matter, but I had to think back. Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. This is me. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to get. If there's anything in life that I've ever reached for, this is what I'm reaching for. I'm reaching for me being smaller than I have been. You can't say smaller than I ever have been, because I passed that weight at some point in time, but I'm reaching for that weight, that feeling of accomplishment, and then to keep that weight. And that's what this is all about. You see a lot of people that they drop weight with the bariatric surgery or, the lap band or something like that. And that was an option for me. My doctor's fully supportive if I wanted to do that. But I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I want to lose the weight. I want to fight the fight and make it. And that's what I'm doing. And that's my main reason for this channel. It's for me. It's for me to go back and look at and say, okay, I'm having a bad day. A Big Mac sounds really freaking good. Okay, I'm going to go back and see, why did I not want a Big Mac again? Why did I not want that Big King Burger that's like $7 and so amazing? Well, that's why. That's why, because look at the transformation I've already seen. I'm seeing this. This is transformation. A week ago, I mean, it's still there, but a week ago, it was a lot more noticeable. So day 7 is coming to a close. I'm actually kind of beat today. I didn't sleep real great last night. Maintained a great calorie intake today. I'm just going to get to bed a little earlier. I actually am also in the process of trying my hardest to do something that I've known as being in the sales field for a long time. It's called before 5. Waking before 5 a.m. and being much more productive with yourself and everything. So I'm going to try something, and I'm been trying it for a week or so and have not succeeded. Not saying I won't succeed, but I'm still going to keep trying. Waking before 5 a.m., whether it's just, getting in the tub and, eating some breakfast or whatever it might be, just getting motivated, putting my shoes on, getting motivated and being more productive and starting to exercise more. Now that I'm a weekend, I need to exercise a little bit and keep things going, keep it coming. And we all know is, if you've ever done this before like I have, the first 30 pounds is easy. That comes off really fast. It's after that that's the struggle. So, all right, it's the end of the night for me, and tomorrow I hope to do some uploading about my condition and why exercise is so important to me and why it's so difficult at the same time. Have a great night.